In a few spots of the Gospel of St. John, Jesus affirms, "I am," without giving any further explanation, whereas elsewhere he might say, "I am the Good Shepherd," or "I am the bread of life." In 3 different occasions, he simply says, "I am." One is in 8:24, one is in 8:58, and finally once in John 18 verses 4 through 5. This is a curious way of speaking, and some translations go around it by simply adding "I am he" or "I am the one." But these are simply the contrivances of translators to get around the blunt fact that Jesus says, "I am." For the Jewish people of his day, this was a clear affirmation that Jesus was equating himself to God, and they say as much at his trial when they accuse him, though being a man, of making himself into God. Of course, our modern world gets around it by simply asserting that there are many gods and religious traditions, and Jesus represents a prophet among many others. But that's not what he says he was. On the contrary, he says that he is God. He ascribes the name of God to himself. This challenges us. Do we really believe that Jesus Christ is God? Do we dare trust that the end goal of all of our aspirations and all of the hopes and dreams of our hearts can actually be found in Jesus? Jesus is saying that you can. He's challenging you to make your hope real by belief.